Welcome to T4G Sports. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. The National College Football Awards Association has opted out of EA Sports College Football 25, as did Arch Manning, and we're going to talk about it, just provide our opinions on this matter. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, click the notification bell, and comment down below. What do you guys think about them opting out? The New York Post did an article talking about Arch Manning opting out of the new college football NCAA 25 game and wanting to focus on football, apparently, and that's respectable. You know, if you are a fan of his, this kind of focus is something that you want to hear. However, if you're a big fan of his, you'll also want to play as him or with him in the new college football game. I don't think people really understand what this game means to people. It was one of the best football game series ever created. It was a game that my brother bought me for my birthday, and I will never forget that moment. It is part of the many reasons as to why I owe him my life if a bear attacks us in the woods. The level of testosterone I received in that very second sent a shockwave to my body, and it almost caused me to rip off my shirt and peg pop, just as my ancestors did before me. There will be no escaping the buzz of this game. Whether you are in the game or opting out of the game, you will still be asked about the game. My suggestion to players in general is to not take the game too seriously or what they rate your play too seriously. Remember, your overall is meant to go up in the game. On3 did an article talking about how the award association is opting out of the game as well. And why they're opting out, it doesn't really matter to me. My opinion will be the same. You know, it could be about money or any other reason, and it's not going to change how I feel about it. You know, if anyone is opting out because of money, it's a damn shame to me. I'm not saying just to give EA all the money while you sit and suffer. Definitely not. However, I would take a different approach if I were them. Obviously, money rules the world, but to bring in money, the money needs to know where to find you. Do the masses really even know these awards as well as you would like them to know them? Think about the DNA of the NCAA football game series as a whole. It is a data bank of knowledge for the future generations. And how do you think I started my journey and got to where I am today? It's because of games like this. I knew the game of football at all levels before I started playing the video game. However, when I started playing NCAA and Madden when I was a kid, my football knowledge skyrocketed. I could tell you the heights, weights, rough overall estimates of player talent, shoe size. I could tell you how big certain stadiums were and even the records of the NFL and college. And I'm not so sure those shoe sizes were actually correct, but hey, I didn't know any better. When you are provided with knowledge and entertainment, you create a following. If you decide to not go in the game, you risk losing interest of the future generations and even the current. EA will replace you with best running back, best linebacker, etc. It won't hurt the game. It will just hurt your brand, in our opinion. You know, instead, you could work with the game and try to showcase your awards to the future and current generations. It pays off in the future. You know, or you could just be the award association of awards that no one truly cares for, but besides the few. You know, my final thoughts on this? I love college football as much as anyone. However, if the awards fell off tomorrow, I would be sad for history's sake, but I would get over it within 5.5 steps towards my garage for a protein shake. So I think they should be in the game just because it's going to pay off in the future, and the future generations are going to know about you even more.